Pineapple with a good clear for True Ego, and oh my gosh, Hootie almost skyrocketing it into his own net here. Blue team under a very iota amount of pressure right now. Orange team, though, scrambling to keep control of the ball. They're getting some cheeky shots downfield here, but blue team always seems to have the boost advantage. Skywalker, though, gonna whiz past the ball, but so does the defender, Hootie Hoo, with the shot on net. Reichert in position, able to get the clear. Orange team, again, just having troubles getting it away from their goal. Pineapple does just that, though. Exactly what they needed. Hootie again in the air. Gets it back over to Orange team's half. I gotta say, for about 80% of this game, we have been on Trigo's half. Orange team just struggling to get offensive pressure. Skywalker, a little bit of flounder, a little bit of Magikarp using flair there. Pineapple, though, with some semblance of offense here. Hootie Hoo, though, gonna eject it downfield. Shark Games missing the ball. Opportunity for blue. The pass across, but nobody there. Doje again on offense. They're there, but just the last little bit, the last 10%, they're not getting on net. Hootie with a miss here. Again, both teams just look a little lackluster in the tail half of this game. Both of them with a few opportunities presented, but neither team able to capitalize. Reichert looking to do just that. Skywalker missing the ball. Shark Games with the dunk on Fallen. And at 35 seconds, could this be the dagger? Orange team finally getting a shot on net. Will we see a kickoff strat out of this blue team? Skywalker up to bat here against Shark Games. Shark Games winning that kickoff and winning the 50-50. Hootie, though, wisely cheating up off the kickoff, able to get it back to midfield. Fallen in the air here. Defenders aplenty. Trigo able to defend the back wall very beautifully so. Pineapple just desperately trying to get it out of the way. Hootie with an opportunity, can't close out that double, and Fallen with a huge miss. Marching down the field is Trigo, and this is not where you want to be in the blue, especially with 2 seconds on the clock. Can they keep it up here? No, they can't. Trigo gonna take game number one.
GG.
Some falters out of both teams, though. Is this a best of two?
Best of 5.
Best of 5. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle in here. We definitely have a good back and forth. You can see shots on net and saves very similar. Orange team just that little extra oomph. But anybody's game going in the next.
Yeah, and Team Doge had a shot there at the end. Great demo setup. Just couldn't quite find the mark. Good game.
Yeah, realistically, as the coach over there for blue team, just got to get everybody's head in the game. Hey, it's okay. It happens. First game jitters. Just get it out of the way early. Set up for the future wins here. Game number 2, we're going to see Fallen Ghost versus Shark Games. Fallen Ghost winning that 50-50. Skywalker looking to send a shot on net. Actually elects for the fake and the double fake coming across the back end. Little bit of jitters still working out here. Pineapple awkwardly waiting forward for True Ego. Gonna take the ball and wrest it away. A 50-50 though, gonna lead it across Orange team's box. True Ego though, Reichert handling it well. The ball just kind of harmlessly sands over into a blue team's corner. Blue team has boost. Has presence as well, but what can they do with it? Skywalker bringing it to the midfield. Reichert, no boost, able to eject it back downfield. Orange team, yes, they're on blue team's half, but it's a little bit scrambly here. Pineapple over the top end of Skywalker. Nobody there from True Ego to get the shot on net. Back into midfield here. Shark Games double committing with Pineapple Juice. Got to be cautious about that. Skywalker with a big double, but Pineapple with a huge clear. Hootie gonna keep it in the corner, but the bounce not what they want, and Pineapple gonna collect his own follow-up from the corner and from the angle. Gonna bring one up with just over a minute into the game.
Nice shot.
The protractor comes out, and blue team left scrambling here. Kickoff number 2 in game number 2 proves beneficial towards this blue team. A little bit of an opportunity there. Reichert, though, with a huge flick into the moon here. Shark Games trying to get it past the wall defender there. Pineapple gonna take some control. Lower boost situation, though, for Trigo, and the back wall falling there. Doesn't get the hit on the ball, and Skywalker, the pass is going to be to an empty offender. The ball ping-ponging again here.
Wow,
Reichert
nice
with a cheeky shot on the net. Doesn't find its mark. Blue team realistically needs to start getting some shots on net here. Orange team's pressure is smothering right now. Fallen, though, with some beauty in the air over to Skywalker. Skywalker prematurely going into the ball there. Hootie, though, wisely again staying in the wing. Opportunity for Hootie and just barely missing it. The defender almost faked him out, and Hootie again, his shot not going to find its target, but Fallen Ghost, shot not going to go in. Pineapple doing the work for Truigo right now. The defender they absolutely needed. Second only to the post right now. Pineapple shot going a little bit wide here. Blue team under that smothering pressure again, but a mistouch at a Shark. Fortunately had Pineapple in the wing, ready for it. Pineapple gonna eject it over to the side wall. Skywalker with some boost, gets a good 50-50. The back pass out of Shark, and the shot on net by Reichert. Hootie coming in to defend it, but a close one there. Orange team just continues to pepper the net. Finally, a little bit of a breakaway for him. Skywalker's, though, his touch. Is it going to do it here? It's just kind of right over to Pineapple. Pineapple now in the air. Fallen Ghost, low boost on the back wall. Hootie, though, with a great clear for this blue team, but they are not out of the woods just yet. Blue team, low boost. Pineapple just keeping it in play. He knows that they have the pressure right now. They want to put the foot on the gas. Fallen, though, with a good delete on the back end. Leads to blue team's own offense, but again, when blue team... Doge getting on offense, it doesn't feel too threatening. Trigo always having that boost, always having that last defender, able to get the clears that they need. Skywalker, though. And look at this. His touch really going to be squandered. Reichert on the back wall, but Hootie with the shot opportunity. Pineapple, no boost, just getting in the way. Staying in the play as well. Gets it past one of the offenders. Fallen Ghost, no boost. His teammate knows it. Skywalker staying in the play. And blue team, finally, we see them on Trigo's half more often here. Fallen's shot, just a bit of the top. And the breakaway shot out of Shark Games. Blue team just falling apart on offense right now. And 2 up to this, to Trigo, and realistically, it's not even their fault. Blue team's fault for this goal right now. Some unforced errors that we're seeing left and right. Again, just a little bit of cleanup is all they need. That last 10%. Can Skywalker find it here? Colliding with Reichert. Ball again floating across the net, but not too threatening. A huge clear out of Shark Games. Fallen Ghost. Touch not going to go where he wanted. Hootie behind the ball. Neglects as a pass over to Shark Games. Pineapple back into the midfield. Another breakaway for this Truigo team. Looking good out there in offense and even better on defense with their counter ambushes. Skywalker with the miss, and Pineapple going to close it out. 0-second scramble going to result in 3 up for this Truigo team. And blue team, again, just some misses on the back line.
Nice shot.
Truigo, man, it's been absolutely smothering. When they're on defense, you don't really feel like they're being threatened. They're not being pressured to the point where Doge would like. And Pineapple, man, coming in strong, regardless of the boost situation. He seems to be in the right position at the right time. 3 saves and 100% of the saves for Truigo. 2 shots, both of them finding their mark. He has been threatening. The thorn in Doje's side. Can they get him out of the play? Almost got to wonder if maybe they need to start deleting him off the pitch. That puts Trigo on the hill, right? This is their golden game right now.
This could be it. Yep.
Potentially could be it. A mountain right now for Doje. Let's see what they can come out with. Little bit of a reprieve. Skywalker's touch, though, not going to result well for them. And the double commit, though, actually going to work out. It's a huge pinch. But nobody on the field ready for it. Hootie with a great first touch in the air, looking for the double, gets the triple commit. Blue team now, they got to put the foot on the pedal. They got to get that throttle going. Trigo out of position, and Skywalker, though, with a huge miss. The shot opportunity, and Pineapple. Look at him again, low boost, right position, right time. Fallen, though, with the shot on net. Hootie and Pineapple locked in that Rule 1. Hootie, though, breaking it. Says, heck no, Joe. I'm in to stay. Fallen's Ghosts. Shot gonna go a bit wide here. And again, Trigo, you really feel like they just got bailed out of a really poor situation. Pineapple, again, being the one to bail them out in Shark games. Oh, man. It's just nails right now. It's got to be absolute frustrating if you're the Doje team. Pineapple, man, he's getting the saves, he's getting the offense, he got that flick to set up the play. 1-0, and only a minute going by. Not all is lost, but it's slowly dwindling here. Ball in the midfield, huge touch out of Fallen. Again. Finally a threatening shot, but Pineapple getting in the way. And his counter offense on no boost has been just absolute demanding for Team Doje right now. Hootie gonna send the ball high. Multiple defenders out of True Ego. Gonna go in the air to defend. Fallen Ghost shot. Actually makes True Ego scramble here a little bit. Skywalker looking for that passing play. Hootie was there. Not able to get the touch he wanted, though. Hootie now looking for the 50-50. Skywalker does well to keep the play alive. Fallen with a good shot, and Pineapple yet again. This man is unstoppable.
He's insane on defense. Take it to the
Pineapple
house.
Now with the counter ambush of his own, almost coming in from the heavens to close the game out, man. 2 minutes 50, and Trigo, man, they can't do anything wrong right now. Shark Games trying to get that redirect ball back into the midfield. Good news if you're this Team Doje. Fallen with a good delete. Opportunity now for Doje. What can they do with it? And Pineapple basically says, nothing. You're not doing nothing with it. Skywalker, though, keeping it on True Ego's half. True Ego starting to burn through some boost reserves here. An opportunity, but again, look at this. Pineapple 0 boost, looking down the barrel of an open net just past Fallen. And Pineapple, man, what do you do about this guy?
He is just an animal on both ends. Nice shot. Wow.
3 saves, his only shot, finding its mark. Doje, again, 2 minutes winding down on the clock. All hope is not lost here. Skywalker looking almost for like a wizard flick in the air. Pineapple with some big 50-50s. No defenders back in Pineapple, man. It almost looks like he's in freestyle right now. He's in his own private traded match. There are no answers right now out of Doje. The triple commits coming in fierce, and yeah, they are boost starving, but Pineapple has very much so proven he does not need boost.
No boost, no problem for Pineapple. Putting on a clinic.
Fallen with a good first touch. Good 50-50 to Skywalker looking to follow up his teammate. Hootie, though, collecting the ball off of that 50-50. Pineapple and Skywalker collide there. Skywalker winning it, and Skywalker with a huge opportunity for Doge